Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Sonic Superstars! Blasted through the first 3 zones of Strip's story last time. Found out it's the same game, it's just a lot harder, which is fine, but it's not too difficult. Oh, it's not as difficult as it could be, considering you start out with all the emeralds you accumulated prior, which means just been blasting through things using Super Trip. And now it's time for a Pinball Carnival! You know, there'll be times when probably won't even be able to unlock Super Trip reuse by getting 50 rings, and it'll just be too darn hard. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Heck, I thought that was already going to happen. I already didn't expect to be able to use her. Tearing through the game using her, so... those rings! Just going for it! Screw the rules! Super Trip! I was just gonna stay with the energy ball there. Not gonna be really mess with it to make it harder to get all the rings from that. That's how they're doing this. Obviously, getting those rings would be most useful. So let's do that. Back to superpower! Not gonna miss all those rings, that'd be crazy. Because I'm trying to use Super Trip, kinda need them all. Don't care about that. Boing, boing. Okay, fine. I mean, yeah, there's really no other way through that. We're the superpower! Need to do anything else? You can do this! Well, unless it's forced. It's like, no, you've got to use the other abilities. You don't have a choice. Which is fine, of course. Oh, I thought the she was going to outrun this screen. Burn! Give me them rings! Burn them all, Trip! Let's say they immediately revert and do a cutscene thing. I need to follow the rules. You know? Like, screw the rules! Super Trip. Get back here. I was hoping to get something, but now... Act 2, don't need Act Fruit. Let's just get medals I don't even care about. And suddenly all our rings disappear for no reason whatsoever. They just do. Gotta slow things down. All right, here we go. Here are them rings. All your rings are belong to Trip. Let's see, is there one missing somewhere there? Yep. Power through it all! Medal I don't care about gets. By Grabo. Other medal I don't care about gets. To go without me! Not that it matters. And who cares if you can fly? I mean, riding it would be faster, but, you know, this is how it goes. Rings, rings everywhere! No! I don't want to hit those. Now! Oh well, let's just go down then. We're only gonna fall into a pit! Fly, so it doesn't really matter. I did not expect to just barrel through this mode in super form, I gotta tell you that. I'm more than happy to do it, though! Doesn't bother me at all! I have no problem with this whatsoever. Let's have fun with a super trip. This means this is the music that's going to be playing most of the time, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that too, because I like the song. Going up. And as always, the same way. Screw the rules! They don't matter. You can just fly. Platforms? Who needs them? Need the rings, but don't need anything else. Don't seem to be any rings around here, though. And I'm worried about that when it comes to the boss. I want to lose Super Trip. I got here some. And a much needed... No! I did not want to go in here. I did not wish to go in here. Got sucked in, darn it. It's going pretty fast, too. Let me out. I don't care. Don't care because I didn't want that in the first place. I know, taking all of our rings, though. No, good. Yeah, try you want. Like, what are you gonna do when Trip is invincible? And does contact damage to you? Completely bypass the difficulty. Ha! But if it's gonna be like how it went in the main game, not gonna be able to end up finishing the game that way. Not gonna be able to get enough rings to actually fight the final boss of Super Trip. If it ends up being too difficult at the end, then might not even finish this playthrough. Don't know. I want to. I really want to. It remains to be seen if that's going to happen. I don't remember that being electrified before. Well, that's what happens here, right? It's harder! It's not the point. The difficulty is the point. Too much trouble with egg robos. Don't really appreciate the fact that they're back to begin with. No! Just jump right into the spikes, really? There's weird controls when you're on that. not gonna be able to use Super Trip here, am I? Hey, I can't even get 50 rings now. Which might be how it goes for the rest of the game. I hope not, but it might be. That's what happens. Remains to be seen, though. I mean, here's the boss and no Super Trip, so... guess we have to do this the hard way. One ring left. Gotcha anyway. That wasn't bad at all. Rings! Yep, here's Act Amy. But you're forced to play through it with Trip. Kinda figured that. Good points. I didn't even notice that. Someone's coming by with a super loud vehicle again, vibrating everything. At least here it sounds like they were just passing by instead of just sitting there for a while like they often do. They show up blasting their music as loud as conceivably possible. Oh, or let's have a super loud vehicle that vibrates everything. And then they just sit there. It's like they're intentionally trying to interfere. So many rings! You can move them. Oh, Super Trip can handle it. And this is even better. It's like an electric shield while in super form. Rings go straight to ya! Best way to handle it right there. Don't need to worry. Just go, 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 and the rings will find their way to you. You don't need to worry about finding your way to them. Well, you do somewhat, but, you know, not all the way. I'm still just really happy that they actually made special animations for this. Ah, no! I couldn't keep going. If she moves too fast and flies and all that. Like it's like supersonic in previous games. As before, a chemical plant in Sonic 2, you could actually outrun the screen. Kind of using Super Sonic to do it, but he can do it. Oh yeah, give me those rings. Rings, rings, rings everywhere. Giant fruit, enemies, spikes, none of it even matters anymore. Not right now, anyway. I mean, it'll matter as soon as this form wears off, like starting at Act 3. But right now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, you can't contact damage what you can't touch. Still 198 rings! Yeah, tripped again. Gotta get better balance there. Or maybe that's why they named you that, because you always trip. I mean, Sonic characters tend to have names that mean stuff. So you tripping might be literally why they called you that. That wouldn't explain your name in universe, though. Like, why would they call you that in universe? Why are you born with that name? Of course, out of universe, her tripping and being called that just makes sense, you know? But I always think of things from an in-universe perspective. Out of universe doesn't matter. Why would they call you that in universe? If they didn't know that, you'd be tripping all the time, you know? Uh-oh. Infamous droning theme! Don't need to hear that. Boing. Alright, there we go. Let's come down here for some rings. The goal is always Super Trip. Obviously. Why wouldn't it be? Fly! Fly! Well, didn't want that. Don't want the medal. Fall! Plenty of things to grab here, huh? Keep going down and there's still more. Really? A spring? I guess that's in case you're not ready. Like, but what about like now when you didn't want to be there in the first place? Hey, rings! More, 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 more! Want hundreds of rings within super form. No! I'll just grab those rings and... Did not want to go here! Do not care! No interest whatsoever. Does not do me any good at all. I'll just waste my time as far as I'm concerned. Instead of falling through that hole back out, I want to fall this outside the level and explore the nothingness. But no, they never let you do that kind of stuff. Oh, of course. Maybe she's just back because she's the boss. See, knocked right back down. You get bounced away because like, you're still gonna follow the rules of the level, the boss. And I said, screw the rules. Super trip shouldn't matter. But not you suddenly can't damage it for some reason, even though you should be able to. I like how the fire breathing doesn't actually work underwater. I never actually tried that before. Makes sense. Apparently, you don't need to worry about breathing. Really? She dropped form at a dropped form right at the moment there. I'm the first time I've seen that kind of thing happen in Sonic games. Onward! Alright, time for the giant snake. Send Sanctuary Zone. Oh, hey, those are new. Ah. Managed to avoid the stuff there. Purely by accident. Only to screw it up at the last second. Poingy. Definitely want to try to use Super Trip here. Of course, I always want to try to use Super Trip, so... Well, it certainly won't work that way. I simply can't go up the sand. What? Well, suddenly it wouldn't go up for some reason. Boing, boing, bouncy snake. I don't think snakes are bouncy in reality like that, you know? Pretty sure that's not how they work. These are obviously not normal snakes either. Well, it's like one gigantic snake. Time to fly! Go, 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 go! Keep those ring count. Eee. Boink, boink. I'm actually worried about running out of rings in this case. More worried about running out of rings here than anywhere else. Anywhere else so far, anyway. There's a few. Nice. I only need like a big chunk of rings all at once. And that was a few. Yeah, so I probably just can't go all the way up like that. There's nothing there. Not supposed to go all the way up there. Well, there's a snake. And deal with them all again. Big old grounder. Don't have enough rings. I'm kind of worried here right now. Use them all up, won't be able to use them at all. I don't want that to happen. I'm putting out of rings and possibly getting hit and losing, you know. Always the first one. I mean, so far it's just the same fight again anyway. It's identical. It doesn't really seem to be more difficult or anything right now. What? Really? What? What was that? I don't even know what that was. It's just not a vulnerability for anything I was jumping. Shouldn't have gotten hit. Shouldn't have sank into the sand. Was jumping. Definitely no super trip now. I mean, I wasn't going to use it for this boss anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it really looks like Trip should like do more damage than Sonic would. This Trip really does turn into a spiky ball. Sonic doesn't have the spikes that she does. So far, it's like they've thrown a few more enemies and more blocks at once. And beyond that, there's no difference. But what else can they really do to make it harder anyway, besides that? Bring him on! Ah! Tried to hit it on the way up, but it didn't work. I think he's sinking the sand a lot faster here, actually. That could have been what did it. You just sink in the sand so darn fast. Yeah, here's the crap. Oh yeah, it takes a long time to even be able to hit the boss in the first place. There's a lot of hits and it takes a while to even be able to hit it. Alright, press factory! Here we go with the fun crap. Well, not really fun, but you know what I mean. Fun is in the gimmick that I don't really care for here. But just gotta deal with it, because that's how this game goes. I want those. Figure is nothing there. Yeah, I was kind of afraid that would happen. I mean, it wasn't exactly hard to see coming either. Collect the rings! Even if not for Super Trip, just for survival. Which of course Super Trip will really help with too. Jump right into the spikes! Boing, boing! Now, the real issue here is just the gimmick in this stage, and the next one too. It's like, oh, if you don't do it fast enough, you just lose. That crap. Oh, messed that up. Right there, couldn't jump because it launched up instead. Be a pain sometimes, okay, all the time. But I don't like the gimmick in this stage. Never did. The Super Trip gets bounced somehow. Like I was like, she's really shy, so if you leave her alone long enough, she'll like look at the camera, notice the player as they're watching her, and then put on her helmet to hide. I like that little detail. She notices the player. Not the kind of thing you normally see. Those rings. The more the better. All the rings! Poink, 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 poink. No! Like, the area is so narrow. You can fly, but it's so narrow, you gotta avoid touching the ground while doing it. And that can be difficult to do, kinda. Okay, now you can stop now. And that's why I wanted it to stop, but it wouldn't stop. There's a way to turn it off, but it doesn't seem to be working. I couldn't turn it off, and I'm getting hit. Oh, of course, just before getting there, you bounced up. Really? I think about this faster here, actually. Would have been fine if it wasn't for that stupid issue where the ability wouldn't turn off. Yeah, this is a lot faster. So have to slightly jump before it happens to avoid having it happen at all. Well, that's not hard at all. Never was. Any more rings to collect here at the last second? Super trip for the end? No. I mean, I imagine you just get crushed anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Super forms can still get smushed, so it wouldn't really change much there. Now, I think I said this in doing this boss before. Why do you have one of them be safe? Just have all of them come down at the same time. See, when you take damage when you touch it the first time, it's not even electrified, it's somehow you get hit by it. Trying to power through it. Ring, give me the ring! That was close. I was afraid it was about to vanish before I get a hold of it. That would have been some problems, but I had no rings then. Just gotta avoid getting smooshed here. That's the main issue. Big bird! Not yellow though. Yellow chicken. It was a robot chicken, you could say. Alright, that takes care of Press Factory Act 1. Act 2 is coming up next. Right, gonna have to stop for now. Blowing through this pretty quick. I like it. Hopefully, you can finish this soon. Right now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.